Happy Friday. Right here with us on the sofa, beautiful Joanne Hurvitz. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Joey?
Great. Isn't it fun to be with Kenny in the makeup?
Oh, yeah. I love him. He's wonderful.
Tell me about being a certified personal fitness trainer. How'd you get into that?
Well, I've been working out for many, many years on my own, and I got tired of the caliber of the people at the gym and wanted someone to train me personally, one-on-one, to get more attention.
You're not one of those gals who weighed 600 pounds and then became the trainer. You always worked out. What is this shot we're looking at?
Oh, this is just one of the fitness places that I've been to. It's back in Northern California, I believe.
Looks beautiful.
Yeah, doing a class up there. Yeah, very pretty.
So do you work out of a special place or out of your home, or do you go to people's homes?
I go to people's homes, work with them one-on-one. Sometimes they have a gym in their home, sometimes just a little bit of equipment. I also have a studio in the back of my house, and people come there. So I have a little bit of something for everybody.
And so this makes it really one-on-one. You personalize everything that's going on, right?
That is correct.
Do you work out with somebody, or do you stand there and watch?
Depends on the person, depends on the situation. It's really all about them, but sometimes I'll do some floor work and abs and so forth with them just to get them going. But what I do is I meet them, I take a health history and a fitness profile, get a little information of their background, any physical limitations, their goals, what they're looking to attain, and then design a program specially for them and work with them. I'm there for motivation.
That's the hard part. I think this time of year especially, we're all saying, okay, this year I'm going to lose some weight. That's my New Year's resolution. And we start out great guns, and I don't think most of us last past January, right?
That is correct. At the health clubs, you'll have a lot of people paying for a membership, and then they lose about two-thirds of them after the first month. At the end of January, two-thirds give up.
What's the secret?
Well, the secret is finding an activity that works for that particular person. I always tell people the best exercise is the one that you'll stick to. So if you like walking, great. If you like the treadmill, if you like sports, I encourage my people just to be active as best that they can, almost every day if possible, with an activity that they enjoy.
It's really important now, too. We've been doing shows about children who are not going to outlive their parents because of the obesity rate, and eating disorders, and diabetes, and all these adult things that are now permeating our children's childhood and taking it away.
I know.
Fitness is one of the worst things, isn't it? Have our schools lost a lot of fitness funding? Is that something that went the way of music and art? Have we lost PE in schools?
Well, I guess they're emphasizing other things, but unfortunately they need to focus on not having these vending machines with this junk food. And Arnold Schwarzenegger, as a matter of fact, is trying to get healthier snacks in the schools.
I've heard about that, where they're taking the sodas out and putting in water and fruit juices and things like that.
Yes. The problem is the working mothers are very busy. They don't have time to prepare the food for their kids. And as well, when we go to a restaurant, a portion size, we don't know what a portion is anymore. Since 1980, they've tripled to quadrupled the average size of a portion in a restaurant. So when you look at it, the bigger the plate, the more you're likely to eat. So we have.
What are you supposed to do, like enough food for your fist? That's the size of your stomach or something?
A fist full is about the amount of a size of a piece of meat that one should have.
That's what you should have in your stomach 3 times a day. So it sounds like you do some nutritional training as well.
Yes, definitely. Definitely, depending.
Now, your sister's here with you, and she's beautiful and thin, too. So genetics in your family run toward gorgeous.
Thank you. We have a 93-year-old grandma who's incredible and does aerobicized water, aqua aerobics 3 times a week.
What's your nationality? What's your heritage?
Heritage, I'm born in Canada. Our parents are from Europe. I'm born in Canada, and I've been in the U.S. for most of my life.
Where fitness and walking is a little more the norm than it is here, perhaps.
Well, in Canada, they grow up on skis and skates. They have to keep the kids active. So my parents sent me to ski school at age 7. And I still tell them that's the best thing that they ever did for me for my whole life, because I absolutely love skiing to this day. They put me on skis at 7. We I went Saturdays 10 times per year, 4 years in a row, and then the whole family took up skiing since then. And it's still a love of mine right now today.
Yes, exactly. So we've had your information underneath you while we're talking. So people can call and have an interview with you or set up a regime. How often do you see people? How does all that work?
What they do is they give me a call, and we just get an idea what their goals are, what they're looking to attain. And if there's a match, then we get together. And they usually work out 3 times a week with me. And we usually, once I've met them and once we agree that this is what we want to do, we sign up on a monthly basis.
Is it ever too late, Joanne?
It's never too late. They've done weight training studies on 80 and 90-year-olds in nursing homes and in wheelchairs that haven't done anything, and they put them on a training program, weight training, and after 8 to 12 weeks, they even develop muscle tone. So it's really unbelievable. But we all can improve, and it is never too late.
Never too late. We can start slowly and maybe work out once a week or just something. They say if you do things 21 days in a row, it becomes a habit. Is that true?
That's correct.
So just start slowly and build up, and then you start to miss it, I understand.
Yes, if you don't do it, then you feel sluggish. The people that do it, that I work out with, I have them for a long time, and they absolutely love it. They look forward to the sessions.
See?
And you feel good because you've left their home and you feel I did something good for them today. They're happy and thankful, so it's just a pleasure.